My name's Joseph Carter, and I am the Mink Man.
I've been an animal lover my entire life. I grew up training cattle dogs and cow horses with my grandfather, and I was an avid falconer in my teens and early 20s. When I was a senior in high school, I started learning about the American mink. I was told that mink were horrible, vicious little animals who were impossible to tame. Challenge accepted. I've been in love with mink ever since, and have devoted the last 14 years of my life to learning about this marvelous little predator. I get mink from fur farms and give them a new life. In this new life, my mink live as naturally as possible, even hunting for their dinner the way a wild mink would.
So come join me on my adventures as we learn more about this intense little predator, the amazing American mink. Hey, big guy. What do you think of this place, huh? You like it here, huh? It's fun getting out. Ben! 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 Good boy. Ooh, there's something up in there. What's going on? I think he's got a pet cornered muskrat. So this is where we just were. Right about here is where Ben got that muskrat. Right about here, I think. Yeah, anyway. So this is a little stream that flows from this big old spring-fed lake, and then it goes down this drainage system here, and then it pours into this little stream, and the stream flows down to here where there's a canal. You see that little grate? On the opposite end of that grate there's a canal system, and so the muskrats used this as a corridor, this little stream, to travel from the canal system up to the lake if they're trying to find a new territory. Now, it used to be there was a lot of muskrats living in this stream, but as if you can tell, there's no vegetation anymore and it's surrounded by this rock. The city came in and totally destroyed this, tore it all up, put rocks everywhere to try and make it pretty, and now there's no vegetation growing, but eventually that'll come back, and I assume muskrats will hopefully move back in. If not, they still use it as a corridor. Now, this isn't a place I would choose to go hunting because, I mean, you're just not going to find muskrats here. There's nothing to eat, nowhere to live. But it's a great little place for training a mink because there's nowhere for the mink to hide. There's just, you know, little rocks they can dip into, but there's no holes, no muskrat holes, and there's no brush they can disappear into. So it's a great training place.